This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, we got Omarion and Bow Wow. So Bow Wow recently said that him and Omarion can't never be friends again. They can work together, but can never be friends again. It's like, and he didn't want to like go into detail with it. It's like some things that happen that just can't be repaired, and he's like, nah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do this. Okay, so I don't think we even needed to know that, right? You guys are on tour together, right? Well, Omarion reacted to it, obviously. And, Omarion's like, Zen master, whatever. He says, over the years, I've shared space, history, and energy with many people in the industry. I could picture him, like, writing this, sitting Indian style, on top of his roof, overlooking a pine tree. He's like, Bow Wow being one of them. Inviting him into the Millennium Tour franchise was an extension of brotherhood and respect. It came from a place of love, legacy, and shared memories. To my knowledge, there is no beef, no unresolved issues. Drama? I'm in a season. That's what they always say. Like, this is like a Russell Simmons, baby right here. I'm in a season where I honor what's real, what's reciprocal, and what uplifts the spirit. We may cross paths, not exchange words, and that's okay. I wish him well on his journey. I move forward with love, clarity, and truth. Thank you to everyone who came out to the Millennium Tour and made it a great success. Excitement. More great news to come. See you soon. This guy is like, he likes to, like, I can kind of understand why April left him now. Because, like, he's kind of like a cuck, like, he wants to watch other people, like, yeah, smash my girl, enjoy her like I enjoy her. Those people were weird, man. Omarion's a weird person. I do believe he was the problem in B2K, to be honest with you, after seeing all this. Now, Wim Wham. Have you heard that song, Wim Wham, by Pluto and YK Nice? It has that, it's a hood anthem for the summer, okay? It's the Glorilla before she came out, and I guess there's a lyric in there where they go like, put some Lulu on her butt. Lululemon. Well, she exposes that the Lululemon founder, Chip Wilson, slams company's diversity inclusion efforts, which is funny because they were also against, if say you stole from Lululemon, they had a policy to not even report it for a while. But now it's like, oh, you know what? We want to lock people up again. So this was the place to rob, I'm sure, like 2 or 3 years ago. So it says, I think definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. What? You got to be clear that you just don't want certain customers coming in. Lululemon founder called out the company's attempts at diversity. Oh, yeah, that's a weird thing. You should just say, hey, I want my brand to be. I don't even. It's a workout. It's an overpriced workout clothes. This isn't even like suits or something where you want to be associated with like, luxury. It's not even that. It's not like it's the Rolls Royce of workout gear. It's workout gear, and it's overpriced. And like, really, honestly, I don't understand why girls love it so much. Mano is like a girly bestie now. He hangs out with Angela Yee. He's like, this is my bestie. Mano went full, like, metrosexual. He's over there like, you tell him, girl. He's up there with Angela Yee. He's not even just doing, like, gossip. He's doing, like, did you hear what Real Housewives of Atlanta said last night, Angela? Please, girl. It's like, it's crazy. Now he's like, I'm manifesting marriage. I'll be married in June. I just got to meet a girl, get on a knee, and I'm good. It's like, bro, Stop. Mano, you're making a mockery of yourself the past 5 years. You picked up Troy Ave's chain in 2006 and kept it and wore it on some broke stuff, right? Then you thought you did something when you came out. What was it, last year or the year before? I got your chain. I took it that night. You didn't take anything. It fell on the ground. And you defended Taxstone after he shot your girl. Like, bro, you're out, bro. And then you're chasing around Jim Jones like, Jim, please, let me be part of the Lobby Boys. I had a lot of respect for Mayo P, to be honest. I think Love and Hip Hop changed him, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. People get desperate for them Love and Hip Hop checks, and they're good. They're good. You start making good money, and Angela Yee saved Mayo. It was over for him. It was over. His podcast wasn't working. Nothing was working. So you can't have a podcast with 10 people on it that doesn't make a ton of money. 10 people got to get paid now. He was better off just doing it himself on his phone. Then it might have worked. Little Tay calls out Reiki for disrespecting her on and off stream. She recently did a stream with him, and I think Kai was there. Yeah, and she claims she was running off no sleep. That's your fault. And getting kicked out of her hotel twice. Why would you get kicked out of your hotel? And you know what? This is just why you should leave Little Tay back in 2017 or 18. It's always drama with this girl. There's never anything else associated with it. She had problems with her mom and her dad, and there was some thing between them. I mean, it's a trash thing anyways. It was funny because it was a kid saying they had a Bentley and all that, but like now you figure out it was this is a troubled child. This is why you don't want to like try to make your kid famous, right? She's out of her mind.
Yeah, so today was the second day I got kicked out of my hotel room because Rakai's not taking responsibility as a host. Like, I got kicked out, so I had to figure this out for myself, this hotel room. And I figured out my own flight back home.
So she's saying that they aren't paying. You don't think they're paying for your $200 hotel room? Come on. These guys are making, Reiki and them are making a lot of money.
Tomorrow. I would have flown back today, but the flights were all sold out because all this shit is so unorganized, unplanned, last minute. But when he did get me my flight here, after pressing me to come, be like, come tomorrow, come tonight. Okay, you can't? Okay, well then come tomorrow. After that, he flew me on Spirit Airlines, made a joke out of it. Y'all all saw that on the first stream. Y'all saw that, and I called him out for it. I really didn't even do. I didn't do as much as I could have, honestly. Yet people want to call me disrespectful because I clocked somebody disrespecting me. It was literally, yeah. So literally him trying to disrespect me on purpose, which he actually said. He said it yesterday. He was like, he changed up his story about the Spirit Airlines flight. Haha, big joke. Like, but he said, yeah, I did that to prove a point. What point?
It's funny because you were the ultimate flexer. That she doesn't get the joke. You were the ultimate flexer, yet you used to fly private, right? Now you're flying Spirit. You don't get the joke?
4.
Listen, gang. Oh, you 4 out? Huh? Ah! Oh, you getting money? Nah, I ain't do that. You flew out?
Yeah, but apparently it was some black ass airline. I don't even know. I haven't heard of it before.
Wait, we flew on?
I don't know. Ask him.
What? Spirit. You trying to take us Spirit from California? You ain't goddamn landed, nigga. Listen.
You made an excuse though. So was it because it was your only option, or was it because you did it on purpose?
No, I took you on Spirit because you wanted a straight flight.
4.
Yeah, it's probably the only straight. She didn't want no layovers. Yo, you know what? Leave her behind, please. All right, so Drake and Aiden Ross are doing $1 million in giveaways. Stake, Drake and Aiden. New beginning. The first gambling stream of 2025. They did one around Christmas time last year. Offset hating on the new Little Baby and Quavo. Now, I don't like the song either. I'm gonna be honest with you. Little bit anything with Little Baby on it right now, for some reason, is boring. I don't know if he's uninspired. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if it's this looming RICO. I've never seen the DA announce a RICO and then not do anything, not arrest anybody. But hey, they're out of control. These DAs are out of control, man. Like, they just come up with, put a RICO on them. Find a way to do it. They're abusing the RICO. It's really made for, like, real crime families, But Offset says this is trash. Now, how does everybody have beef with Offset? Offset, you're the problem. You're a weird person. You're obviously the weirdo that, like, you broke up the Migos, okay? It was you, obviously. You thought you could go solo and say, peace out, guys, I'm with Cardi now, and we're going to have our own thing. And then guess what? Cardi doesn't even want you now because you're a person who thinks you could do anything to anybody, and it's all good. What are you releasing that's so great? I haven't heard it. I can't name a song from the past 3 years that Offset dropped that was, like, memorable. And that's that. At least Quavo and Takeoff had a great album. Yeah, like, go beef with your wife, man. Like, you have plenty of stuff there. Well, Taylor Swift is taking action against Kanye West for saying that he said that she slept with Justin Bieber, Harry Styles, and that's. He went as far as saying they had a threesome, that's crazy work. Yep. So she's taking him to court. Kanye, you're too big to be, like, doing stuff like this. Like, this is, like, so. It's just really unproductive. It doesn't make sense. It's funny to a lot of people, but it's like it's reckless too at the same time. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. Let me know what you guys think about everything that's going on. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great start to your day. And hey, try your hardest today, man. Okay? Don't wait till tomorrow. Just do it now. Okay? It's very important to get started now. It's very easy to, like, sit around and be like, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Right now, I'm working on myself too, man. I'm in the gym. I'm eating a lot better the past couple weeks. I'm just really you got to focus on yourself, man. You only get one life as we know it right now, and because we don't know what the afterlife is, right? So make the best of this journey, and every day that passes where you're not totally happy with yourself is a day wasted. But if you're working at making yourself better, it's a day of progress. I'll check you guys in the next one. It's JordanTower with JT News. Peace.